New details into the resignation of Kansas City superintendent. Today we know why. Plus, bearing down, the East Coast prepares for a direct hit from Hurricane Irene. And ready to ditch check writing for online bill pay? What you need to know so you don't waste your money. Good afternoon, everyone. 2 days after his sudden resignation as superintendent of Kansas City schools, Dr. John Covington has a new job in Detroit. And the news is not sitting well with some members of the school board, especially those who defended him. Zhao Zhao Shen is live at district headquarters with the very latest now. Zhao Zhao.
Well, Mark, it has certainly been a contentious few days here in the Kansas City, Missouri school district. As late as yesterday, the board was split right down the middle. You had school board president Airick West on one side and then board member Arthur Benson on the other. Even yesterday, Benson saying that West had lied to him and Benson issuing his own resignation. What a difference 24 hours can make. Here today at district headquarters, Arthur Benson and Airick West stood alongside each other, and Benson said he is staying with the board. As they made their way to the podium for the second time in as many days, school board president Airick West and board member Arthur Benson were in much better spirits, even standing with their arms around each other.
The single most important thing that we do as a district is attend to the business of our scholars, the educational achievement that we owe them and they deserve.
With the news that Dr. John Covington is accepting a new position in Detroit, Benson reversed the decision he had made earlier this week.
I have withdrawn my resignation, which was to be effective upon the departure of John Covington.
Benson recalled a conversation he had with Covington on Wednesday night.
And I said, are there any other school districts that are open where your name is in contention? He said no.
When asked if he felt misled, Benson said it was a misunderstanding, but recognized the repercussions.
I think it's fair to say that this board, this district, this community, and me, I especially feel pained by having been ill-used by John Covington.
West said now they begin the search for an interim, then permanent superintendent. And West did tell us today that before Dr. Covington went to Detroit this morning, he did appoint a member of his senior staff to serve as an acting superintendent in the meantime. Also today, Arthur Benson talked about the problems of this school board and how they're going to move forward. But he did say there is some good that's coming out of these last tumultuous 48 hours. We're going to talk more about that when we see you again in about an hour. Zhao Zhao Shen, live in downtown Kansas City, Missouri, NBC Action News.